Hey everyone, welcome to the stream. Today we're jumping right into Dark Souls Remastered on the PC for the very first time. I heard a lot about this game, wanted to try it out, test it out to see what the buzz about the Dark Souls trilogy, if I must say, want to test out the game here, exploring this world, fighting the bosses, discovering the secrets, and seeing how far we can get. Of course, we are going based on you seeing the title here with the Sorcerer builds. Just wanted to try that out. At my first attempt to live on this game, this is going to be tense, dark, and hopefully pretty epic. So grab your snacks, sit back, and enjoy the ride. All right, let's just go ahead here, starting a new game with this. So let's just jump right into it here. All right, have that adjusted. Just make sure. I'll have the subtitles on here for you guys so you can read as well. Let me just go ahead here. That should be good. Um, that should be pretty good as well. I'll just take our time here to learn all the combinations here, guys. So just bear with me while I take my time. So for name here, I'll obviously go here with the regular. Right. Here's sex, obviously a male. For the class, as I said, we're going with our sorcerer's build. For the gift, um, I think we'll just go ahead here with the master key based on what I heard here. This would be the best start for us. For physique, I'll just go ahead here. Sim, face, um, we'll just get through this pretty quick here. You just, just choose this, silver. All right, just let us go ahead, dive right into this.
In the age of ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog.
Okay, just,
A
the
land
lore,
of grey crags, arch
arch
trees,
trees, and
and
everlasting
everlasting
dragons.
dragons. But
I want to
then
try to
there
see as
was
well if I
fire,
can understand all the lore
and with
behind
fire
what exactly is
came
happening.
disparity,
Since I'm new, I'll try my best here to see
heat
if I can
and
get
cold,
everything here at first, but
life
be patient with
and
me
death,
while I try to
and of
understand this
course,
world as well.
light and dark. Then from the dark they came and found the souls of lords within the flame. Nito, the
Basically,
first
death
of the
here,
dead,
yeah, basically the Grim Reaper based from the aesthetic. That is what we can
the
assume
witch of
here.
Izalith, and her daughters of chaos.
Daughters of
Gwyn,
Chaos?
the lord of sunlight, and his faithful knights.
Hmm.
And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten.
Okay, let's see.
With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons.
Right.
wind's mighty bolts peeled apart their
So
stone
basically,
scales,
lightning bolts peels dragon
witches
scales.
weaved great firestorms,
Also, they just lit the place on
Leto
fire.
unleashed a miasma of death and
Also,
disease,
basically reaping souls, as a Grim
and
Reaper
seized
does.
the scaleless betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more.
I understand completely based on, the fact scaleless, so he doesn't have that immortality is basically what I'm picking up. So some forms of jealousy.
Thus began the Age of Fire.
All right, so we're at the age of fire.
But
Okay.
soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers.
So yeah,
A man
we'll take our
sees
time
not
to
light,
understand here
but
what
only endless
exactly
nights.
is the Age of Fire in more details and
And
why they
amongst the
wanted
living
to
are seen
continue the Age of Fire and
carriers of the
all that good
accursed
stuff here,
dark
guys.
side.
I'll try to see here what I can pick up. But you might already know here all the details, so forgive me if I'm wrong about anything. Let me just
Yes, indeed. The dark sign brands the undead.
Right, so you're saying we're cursed, or what
And in
exactly is
this
she
land,
trying to say?
the undead are corralled and led to the north.
So we're part of that undead as well, I am assuming.
Where they are locked away to await the end of the world.
Or one sec here, guys.
This is your fate.
Sorry about that, guys. I had to make a quick run here. Yeah, so let's just go ahead here and start with the gameplay North and Undead Asylum. Right, so we grab the dungeon key, okay? And just take our time to make it through here. Sorry guys if my attacks are a little bit clunky as I'm trying to get used to this game here. Let me see something. Alright, so I don't have a catalyst. Alright, so let me just. Oh, I forgot here you can also lock on as well. Just as like practice. One moment. Yeah, sorry here guys. I had to just take care of a little something. But yeah, let's just continue away here. So I just wanted to practice with these settings here, but as you can see, even though we do have this broken um dagger as well, it does provide some issues. All right, so yeah, I just want to experiment here with the combat system of this game here. All right, and we do also get souls out of it. We do quite move slow through the water. So I'll have to take that in consideration as well when moving forward. Let's see here. All right, just taking our time. All right, so assume this is what you should do. All right, just quickly just light the bonfire. Let me just go ahead. All right. All right, you can kind of hear the noise of the assuming boss in this area. You kind of hear it thumping around. It'll be too early to just try to make a run for it. We do not have the equipment right now to take on that boss, light another bonfire. Look at our character. Um, Always wondered what these messages were, so I'll read it here. Get your shield. Right. And try to catch up here to this guy. Lock on. I'll try to just take time to chip him down. Might be a slow process, guys, but it'll work. And we do not have any better equipment right now. Right. Shouldn't have allowed that to happen. See this message. Alright, so my setting is a little bit different since I'm playing here on PC. So I'll do things here a little bit differently as well. So I'll go ahead here and equip that dagger. Let me see, is it? Oh, it didn't go through. But here, let me try again. Alright. Also, we did pass a blue soul down here. So we'll just go back down to collect that as well. And equip that here as well. Let's just go ahead through this white fog. Let's see what's on the other side. Alright, not too much to worry about here. Alright, got that. I just double check in here because there might be enemies lurking in the area, so we gotta be careful of that. I just barely survived that here. Let's just talk to this person, see what he
Oh,
says.
you. You're no hollow. Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I, we're both undead. Hear me out, will you?
Alright, so we'll just hear him out, see what he has to say.
Regrettably, I have failed in my mission. But perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family. Thou who art undead art chosen. And thine exodus from the undead asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know. Well, now you know. And I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this. An
Right.
Estus flask. An undead favorite.
Right, so we'll have that equipped.
Oh, and this. Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. So go now, and thank you.
Alright, so let's go ahead here and move further through this area. Double check if he did offer anything else. Let me see here. Right, so we do have a dark sign, so we lose humanity and souls and return to a bonfire. And this here, banish separation. So with the SS flask here, we can heal up and we fill it up at the bonfire as well. No. Right, so let us go ahead here and move on. I heard that carrying was a big feature of this game as well, so I do apologize if I'm not able to do it here as alright, so I think this is what will be able to allow me here to use the magic here. Let me just try something. Alright, so all I do need is to just lock on, which is Q. Out of the way here before I am attacked. Again, that was a close call, literally. Right, so I just have to be careful with this guy. One shot with the sorcerer. Let's see here what one of these messages say. So when you fall, use that for the plunge attack. All right, I'll keep that in mind here as well. All right, but I'll just go ahead here. I just want to explore the areas here to see what is possible. Let us quickly just finish off this guy here. All right, so far the sorcerer is pretty OP, not gonna lie. So we do move kind of slow though, not gonna lie. Right, so I'll drink one more of the SS flask. Alright, just get ready to just go down there and just do what we should. quickly switch out. That was a rookie mistake here of me. Once again, another rookie mistake. But he should be one shot now. Alright, unfortunately, it won't be so easy. Right, bringing down that boss here. Wasn't too bad. Alright, and guys, let me know here exactly the benefits of that humanity crystal here. I'm not 100% sure. Alright, let us make our way through that main gate here now. Just in case, if anything else does fall here on that area. Let's just go ahead, our way through. I can still hear some large steps here. I'm wondering if it's just me alone. Like some just large steps in the background. Read this message here. Self enemies ahead. Alright, we'll see.
Only in the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen.
Alright, so I guess here basically we are the chosen one to fulfill a certain prophecy, and yeah, with usual gameplay
To
here
leave the
I'll
undead
understand
asylum
more of
in
to what that
pilgrimage
specific prophecy is.
to the land of the ancient lords.
So we'll just have to take our time out to find out.
Lordran.
Right, so we're going straight to here, Lordran. Um, sorry if I do butcher the pronunciation. Yeah. So you're seeing a tree, but you're not seeing any roots, any stump, nothing. But it does show that there is a tree in that place. Alright, so we're in Orlando. We can level up and kindle at the bonfires. We just got here. Alright, so it replenishes our health, leveling up. So we do use these souls to level up our stats here. Um, so since I am a sorcerer build, I do believe that we'll have to face put more in intelligence for the damage. Dexterity here, not sure. Augmentation does allow our slots to move up from 3 to 4, but I don't think this is necessary at this time. So I won't be upgrading any stats here. And we can also, alright, this is where we do our magic spells. And we have them. We can kindle the fire and reverse hollowing. Learn more as the time passes, but let us just go ahead and speak with this NPC to see what he has to say.
Well, what do we have
Well,
here?
what do we have
You must
here?
be a new
You must
arrival.
be a new
Let me
arrival.
guess.
Let me
Fate of the
guess. First
undead,
at the
right?
undead.
Well, you're not
Fate of
wrong.
the undead.
But there's no salvation here. You'd have done better to rot in the undead asylum. But too late now. Well, since you're here, let me help you out. There are actually two bells of awakening. One's up above in the undead church. The other is far, far below, in the ruins at the base of Blight Town. Ring them both, and something happens. Brilliant, right? Not much to go on, but I have a feeling that won't stop you. So, off you go. It is why you came, isn't it? To this accursed land of the undead?
Eh, So basically we have then two bells to ring. Not sure where this area leads to. I'll just check here and see what this says. See here. Is there someone here? No response. She cannot speak. Alright, so she has the possibility then to become a firekeeper if that is what that means. Alright, so let's see. Here. The little path here. Let's check this out. I'll be taking my time exploring the areas. I have no idea where I'm going. I'll just one moment here. I wanna read. Alright, so basically it seems that we cannot leave her. Not gonna lie, pretty nervous here. I'm not sure where we are going. Not exactly sure what this area is. Just trying to make sure there aren't any, surprises with any undeads or anything. Just want to be as careful as possible. So New Londo ruins. And they do have a weapon as well, so they're not completely trustworthy. A good thing I can just one-shot them at this point. But they definitely do look like souls who have, well, not really souls, but like lost their minds in a sense, just wandering aimlessly, not sure what to do, where to go, that's type of thing. So here, I just want to be careful, guys. Just don't want any surprises. Stock. Not sure what that is. We'll check it out right after we're through here. Right. Not gonna lie, beautiful scenery regardless. Not sure what that is. Okay. Well, we'll just make our way back up here then. If this is all there is to this area. Something is down there. All right, let us check. Okay, soul of a nameless soldier. I'm assuming that these souls are somewhat relevant in regards to we can consume them or something. A consumable. Not too sure, but that is what I am assuming. Right, no, I don't want to go back down. There's nothing more down there. Maybe we'll figure out more. Be careful not to fall off the edge. We should be good. The game looks beautiful, not gonna lie. It does look nice. But that is just me. Um, so humanity. Alright. So yeah, guys, I would need like guidance into what exactly this humanity is think is the best way to go about using it. Also for the sword here as stock. I'm unable to wield it due to my current stats here, but it doesn't. Let me just see something here. Let's see. I was trying to see here if it does. I'll try again here. It doesn't really show um the stats requirement. I'm trying to see if I can pull this up. Thing like it is, but it isn't. Right, so that is what happens when you try to use a sword that doesn't match. But yeah, I'm trying to see here, like, what is the stats of the sword here? Trying to see here. Alright, so it requires, based on the information here, I'm seeing, 10 strength and 12 dexterity. I should be able to go ahead here and have that equipped, if I do level up here. Alright, friend and one in dexterity, might as well my see here. What do I wanna up? I want to stay pretty comfortable just one-shotting as well. Alright, so I will up all those points here. Right. So now you just go around here. What else is in this area? Right, that could be useful as well, throwing at the bosses. Here. Alright, one moment here. I'm gonna try to see here. Hmm. Just a force of nature, but I guess I'll completely avoid them from now onwards, cause I didn't see here anything. Right, I wanna talk to that guy, but I want to just quickly see what is up here as well. No, it's my first time being in this area. You just wanna. This looks like a steep fall off there, so yeah, I'll just go straight back down. I'll speak with him.
Hello there. I believe we are not acquainted. I am Petrus of Thoroland. Have you business with us? If not, I'd prefer to keep a distance, if possible. Hello there. I realize that I have requested that we retain our distance, but I also want you to know that it is not meant in ill will. Here, take this as a token of peace. No, go ahead. It's for you.
Right, not sure what's that's about here. I'm not sure if he's like trying to play us or something. Um, we'll figure out more in the future. Let me see here. I think that end. I just want to explore here to see what is here. Before we do move on to another nation. Alright. Just force of habit here. Yeah, cause that did look like something would be there, but it isn't. Here. Oh. We'll go ahead here in this direction. Alright, I'm safe. Pretty good. I got scared there quite a bit. I wanted to snipe him from here. I just stay a safe distance and just snipe. Just being careful about my spells here, so I don't wanna just shoot just a lot in one go. I wanna make sure as well that is accurate, and if it one shot isn't enough, and do more. But I just wanna be careful. Um, I also want to test out this sword, but at the same time, not as well. You know? Alright, so it seems I cannot open here from that end. I'm just being here cautious, guys. Please forgive me for my type of, like playthrough. I'm just super cautious. Right, so we are on Deadburg. So you have to be careful. But I was sure I could proc off the magic here before. he had any chance to do something, but I guess that was my mistake. I'll traverse the mist here. But yeah, as I said, if I'm missing anything important here, just please inform me. I'm not sure. Just trying to navigate this world here. As I said, I'm blind. Not sure where exactly to go. I end up dying. That is rough. Not expecting a death so early on here. I'll have to just rethink my strategy, but for right now, for me, it's late. I have to stuff to deal with right now. I'm playing in the early morning here, my time, so that's all the playtime that I will have here right now for today. So let me see here. I should be able to grab back my stuff here and go. Let me just see here. I'll try to do my best here to make it out back that area. Because I wonder if I'll lose all of what I have, you know? Um, eh, let's see here, like... Oh, so I don't lose that, it's just more of the souls I lose. Okay, alright. Then if that's the case here, if it's just the souls here, early on, um, not too much of a risk here. I'll just have to play another time here when I get a chance. Just rerun here, try to clear out that area. Also try to get here, other things done as well here. I do appreciate you guys here. Take care and have a great one. See you the next time. Take care.